Vamos.
Here come the women charging up.
5 ladies teams involved in the UAE Swat Challenge this year.
And they grab the little trolley.
Belarus,
zip lines.
Thailand, Chile. 2 teams from the Emirates.
One of them makes it across. And the others fall in the water.
The first one to get wet in the ice bath today.
And this goes on and on.
And, well, they are stuck in the middle of that zip line. Remember,
so the leader goes back to try to save them, and then she falls in.
You have to go back to the beginning of the zip line and do it again. And currently, Chile have 3 team members stranded.
They don't even know how to rock their body and move forward with their hands.
Of that ice bath. Thankfully, the water will be a little bit warmer than it was earlier on this morning.
I did this a few years ago with my kids.
Vamos, vamos.
My fat ass could do this. I was sore the next day. But
Just goes to show you how important momentum is. Oh, 3 team members in the drink.
So, and then all of them in the drink.
It's all going horribly wrong. And,
she's got some nice childbearing hips, though.
The violations, the major safety violations for dropping weapons in the water are simple.
And they try again.
Well,
we need to play Benny Hill music in the background of this.
Retrieve those weapons from the ice bath.
Yeah, they don't even, I guess, can't swim, so they don't know how to go down 5 feet and get their guns.
On a couple of occasions today that if that first member does not get across the ice bath and carry that momentum, it forces those behind to stall, and that's when the problems begin. And we saw that, didn't we? It almost happened a little bit earlier on.
We see this all the time in video of
talking to the judges at the moment.
Female cop trying to overpower a big man. It's a joke. I mean, until just 20 years ago, if you weren't really strong and a big man and weren't tough, they wouldn't even take you as a man.
All of the equipment. Oh, and of course the added problem comes with those loops on the zip line. They become wet, hands become wet, everything becomes slippy.
They can't even get to the bottom and get their guns properly.
It's 1.2 meters deep, that pool, and as you can see,
it's not even 5 feet.
It takes a little bit of effort to get out once you've gone in.
Oh, you don't have the body strength to push yourself out of a pool?
And one quick-thinking member of the BRT team of Chile, realizing that it could take a while to retrieve all of those pieces of kit, is just going down under the water to grab.
Well, look out, bad guys. She's coming.
Oh, the disappointment.
Nope, she can't get out of the pool.
Remember, it's not like you and I getting in the water there in our swimmers. These guys and girls here are carrying a lot of kit and equipment, and it weighs you down as soon as you go in that water, and it's even worse if you get wet.
This is the 3rd attempt on the first obstacle of zipline.
Well, they're not giving up.
Well, good for them.
They're not giving up. Vamos. Well, the judges,
they now say they're lowering the standards to be a pilot.
The other team members, they can't.
And you can be mentally ill and fly a passenger plane. How about the women just identify that they won the games? Just say, we identify as the first place winners. And just give them, of course, if you watch the film of the men, we should probably pull that up. I saw some of it. They're just charging through it like it's nothing. But You want to see them fail some more? You want this just to keep going on till they finally just give up? So that's the false reality they want us to sit here and believe in. And it's not that women are inferior, they're the other side of the species. They're not designed for that. And are there women in a certain percentage point at the top that are incredible and can compete with some men? Yes. But that is a very, very small percentage of women, and then they can't compete against the best men. They can just compete against mediocre men. And we have the even weirder twist where all the transgender men go into women's sports, wrestling, everything, and beat the living hell out of women, and then that's okay. In fact, Australia just passed a law. You can identify on your driver's license what your gender is and just switch your gender. We'll be right back. Stay with us.